Hello, okay, and Nageteng. Rita. Today I will be teaching you basic Sesotho sentences that people use almost on daily basis. So I hope you're ready for today's lesson, and I've compiled a few sentences that I'm hoping that you would like, and I think I've tried to come up with sentences that I know people use on daily basis. And in the next coming videos, I'm going to do videos that relate to your work, friends, and at home. But I'll be structuring them around the same words, just showing you how you can use them in different settings. So I hope you're ready. And yeah, with that said, I hope you're ready to learn. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. I would really appreciate that, as that would help me and the channel to grow. So now let's start with number one. So number one ke ya mosebetsing. So ke mosebetsing means I am going to work. Ke ya mosebetsing, I'm going to work. So that's you responding. Let's say when somebody is asking you where are you going to, and you're going to work. So another one that goes with work is ke sebetsa Senton City. Ke sebetsa Pretoria. That's you saying I work at Senton City, or you're saying I work at Pretoria, or you mentioning at the end where it is that you work. Okay, and then don't forget ke sebetsa, then you mention the name of the place, and most of the time it's when someone is asking you where do you work. Where do you work? All right, so number 5 ebe ke sebetsa beke yohle. Ke sebetsa beke yohle. And hape, another way that I would normally use it, please don't forget I'm teaching Southern Sotho. Southern Sotho has a mixture of daily words that Basotho in Lesotho use. So somewhere the words will be the same, but it's not everything that will be the same. Okay, so I wanted to say now personally how I would say it is ke sebetsa beke kaofela, meaning I'll be working the whole week. Maybe you have an appointment, or maybe you're trying to plan a date with a friend, and they're asking you, oh, funny, when are you going to be off? And then you say to them, ke sebetsa beke na kaofela, or ke sebetsa beke kaofela. But correct term, especially that is used in Lesotho, is yohle. Yohle means whole. All right, that was our number 3. So number 4 is, let's say now I'm asking you, when are you going to be off? Here's your response in Sesotho. Ke ofo ka Moqebelo le Sontaha. Ke off ka Moqebelo le Sontaha. Or you can say ka Moqebelo le Sontaha ha ke ye mosebetsing. Ka Moqebelo le Sontaha ha ke mosebetsing. On Saturday and Sunday, I'm not going to work. Then the one that I said earlier, ke off ka Moqebelo le Sontaha, is you saying I'm off on Saturday and Sunday. And the trick is, please do rewind, please say it with me, because I'm avoiding the video to be very, very long with me repeating one thing over and over again. Somewhere I'll get carried along and be fast, but please bear with me. Just rewind and say it with me. I feel like that will make it easier for you. All right. So number 5, ke kopa ho bua le mookamedi. That is you saying, can I please speak to the manager? And if you wanna ask, where is your manager? O kae mookamedi wa hao? That is you asking, where is your manager? Ke kopa ho bua le mookamedi. Can I please speak to your manager? And when you ask where is the manager, so you're going to say, o kae mookamedi wa hao? Ne? All right. So now that was for work. Those first 5 were for work. So now we're going to do sentences that will go with a school setting. Ne? Okay. So now it's the first one is Ke ithuta Sesotho. That's what you're doing now. O ithuta Sesotho. You are learning Sesotho. Ke ithuta Sesotho. Let's say someone comes in and they're asking, what are you doing? Maybe whilst you're watching one of my videos, you say, Ke ithuta Sesotho. I am learning Sesotho. Ne? And then the number 2 from the school sentences is when someone is asking you, or you asking somebody, you can say, O ithuta kae? Or maybe let's say you're on the phone in reference to, let's say, the example that I just made. Let's say Dan is on the phone, it's not someone walking in. You just said, Ke ithuta Sesotho, and then they say, O ithuta kae Sesotho? Maybe you want to show off that now you're learning Sesotho, and you just called someone, let's say just a friend, and then they're like, okay, where are you learning Sesotho? So that's how the question will be based. So it will be, O ithuta kae? And o ithuta kae also goes with a person asking you, which school do you go to, even if it's not just a YouTube video. So when a person asking o ithuta kae, they're asking about where are you getting your lessons from, or where do you school. And then another question that I have thought that is also very common is when someone says ho wena o kena sekolo ho kae? Where do you go to school? And that could be online, that could be you going to school somewhere, but the question stays the same. And then let's say if you're doing online classes, you'll just say, no, nna ke etsa the online courses, or nna ke kena wherever you mention the name of the school. Okay. So number 3, school, sekolo, is re na le tlhatlhobo hosane. We have an exam tomorrow or a test tomorrow. Tlhatlhobo, it's still the same. Ne? So you were telling a friend, hore ke na le tlhatlhobo hosane. Don't forget me. Okay. Maybe you want to tell a friend, wish I can't join you, hoba ke na le tlhatlhobo ka hosane. Okay. And then the 4th one is, okay, so the one in re etsa ke re tla kopana sekolong, ne? So as I said, re tla kopana sekolong means we will meet at the school, or I will see you at the school. And then after more hair, ya ho qetela ebe ke lo reka dibuka tsa sekolo. I'm going to buy my school books. Ke lo reka dibuka tsa sekolo. Ne? Ke lo reka dibuka tsa sekolo. I'm going to buy my textbooks. Yep. Okay, so that will be the end of the segment of whereby I'm trying to teach you sentences based on work, school, friends, or home setup. So the next video that I'll be doing will be about friends, home, or even just communicating with your. Okay, so another word is kelapile. Kelapile means I am hungry in Sesotho. Ne? So that's easy. It doesn't need too much explanation. Just means that I'm hungry. That's it. Kelapile. Ne? Okay. And then ho latele ke batla ho robala. I want to sleep. Ke batla ho robala. Ne? See? Simple, straightforward. Okay. And then the other one is haribuwe. Haribuwe. It means let's talk. Haribuwe. Ne? Yes. Straightforward. And then ke salo beha dipitsa setofo. You're literally going to start cooking. But in Sesotho, you will say ke salo beha dipitsa setofo. Ne? Alright. And then the second last one is ke rata ho shebella television. So ke rata ho shebella television is something that I also like doing. It means I like watching the TV. And the same way, even in English, it is abbreviated to TV. Even in Sesotho, you can say ke rata ho sheba TV. That is what I would definitely say without any doubt. You will never catch me saying ke rata ho shebella television. I never say that. Okay, so with that said, that's the end of today's video. I do hope you've learned something, and as I said earlier on, please do rewind and say the words with me. And you don't have to be perfect, but you can keep trying. You've got nothing to lose, and it's better when you do certain things in your own comfort, at your own pace. No rush. The video will still be here later today, even tomorrow. You can just keep practicing. Eventually we will get there. But please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I would really appreciate it. It will help the channel to grow, and it will help me to also want to bring more things that I can teach you that will help you elevate your Sesotho. But with that, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time, and have a lovely day for that. Bye bye.